Alright, good morning everyone. Hello, welcome back to another episode of Mukluk Streams. I'm your charming self-proclaimed yet still humble host, Mukluk. And we are back to teaching dwarves how to make airplanes. That's right, we are back in Total War Warhammer 3. The orange section of the map is me. We are learning how to play the Dwarves of Innovation, and they really like aircraft and heavy munitions fire. So, let's see if we can remember where we were last time. This guy has a level up. Let's take a look at that.
Look, Mom, I'm 2 years old.
Look, Mom, hell, Sharufa, thank you. Appreciate the resub. 2 years we've been together. 2 years, and I have not missed a single day for you. Anytime someone lets you down in your life, you be sure to let them know that you have a streamer on the internet that is more dependable than they are. You feel free to just hit him with that. Let's see. Alright, so this guy said, I want peace. Please don't kill me. This guy is still at war with me. This dude... Can he hit my city in the next turn? I think he can. So we're going to tunnel. So this guy is right here and can help that city if necessary. Alright, he has already moved this turn. What happens if we upgrade that? The Spirit of Grungni will no longer... Oh, I thought we didn't get that till all the way up here. Spirit of Grungni will no longer disengage in battle. Yeah, let's take that. Let's take that. Alright. And what else we got? I don't want to repair this city yet because that guy could just kill that city on the next turn. Okay. I think... Let's see. Deep upgrades are available. Removes 2 block tunnels in the deeps. Sure. And what's going on here? It's prompting me that I could start another quest. I'm nowhere near fighting the High Elves, though. Alright. Let's see. Outpost available, don't care, and end turn. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Last night, after stream when I was just playing on my own time, I've been dabbling around trying to learn the basics of how the Vampire Coast work, which are the undead pirates. Yeah, okay, as expected, he is finishing... Well, no, this is a different town. Dang it. This is a different town, I think. Where was that? What? Hold on, where was that? Oh, it was this one. He just didn't capture it. He just sacked it. Okay. Weird. Alright. Alright, bring this guy down. Change this guy to normal stance. And we want to hit this where they get pulled in, so he's going to try to run.
Slayer.
Alright, we want him to be able to join in. So we will force march to move him to the city. And then try this. Okay, cool. So, auto. Bang! Dead. Let's see. Base weapon damage, melee attack. We can put that on I was going to say the dwarf, but they're all dwarves! We can put that on the Slayer. Go Trek. Okay, let's see. Drink to victory to regain some control of the province. Alright, start repairs. Okay. Alright, so that's handled. So, we got a bunch of enemies over here. So, we got a town over here. It's probably going to get killed in a second. Start heading back this way.
Steam carriages that get us there faster. Innovator.
And this guy... Oh, he can't globally recruit because he's currently in Forced march stance. I mean, he didn't even get level 2 from that.
Someone else exploded.
And I'm trying to get a 3rd army up and running, but challenging right now. Okay, let's see. 2nd army over here. Need to set it back to normal movement. Alright, and this army is all full health. Where does this sea lane go? Down here. Okay, I've never used that sea lane before. I used a sea lane last night for the very first time. It goes from like the top left down to like lizard country. And I immediately got attacked by lizards. I'm a fan of playing Vampire Coast. I'm awful with them. The first thing I'm immediately having trouble with in dabbling with the space with the sorry, I was reading chat. In dabbling with Vampire Coast is that the units, you know, if their morale gets low, they start crumbling to death, right? So like you start out with like a 1 high level unit. Like if you play the Ghost Lady, she starts out with the cannons, and if they get your cannons to like a 3rd health, the cannons lose morale and they crumble the rest of the way to dead, and you can't stop it. So you have to be like really careful with your troops and like baby them, because if they lose morale, they're like, wham, wham, I'm dead. And it's just like, okay. So that's the thing. See, that is trespassing, apparently. Okay, if I go into the water, can I go on land over here?
I'm leaving.
Yes, nice. Wait. Oh, shoot. Now we're going to take attrition damage. I did not realize that was going to happen. Oh, well.
Engineer.
Okay, what do we got here? Unit XP per turn. The undead have depression. Yeah, the undead and the demons, yeah. Either of them are very eager to just give up on life.
Explosives.
Did you get Space Marine 2 early access? I did not, no. I wasn't able to get a key from them. You know, I told them I'm a very important potato, and they're like, we don't care. And then I looked at the cost, and it was like $90 to buy early access, and I was like, I'll just wait. I can be patient. Alright, let's see. Forbidden Citadel. That's over here. Yeah, I don't know if I want to build that up. Looks like it's about to get hit again. So that's still too hard. The thing is there's like 3 or 4 factions here that hate me. It's not just like one group. It's gray, there's orange right there. Actually, these guys declared peace, so I guess they're not. But there's multiple. So, getting hammered. Alright, enter. Mark, will you be playing No Man's Sky during morning streams in the evening? I haven't even promised I'm going to play it. I'll probably play it. Alright. I can auto-resolve this. I'm going to take attrition damage after this auto. So I really hope this doesn't get my troops low enough that attrition kills them. Alright, because of the attrition, I'm going to take army replenishment. So that's done. Did you tell them that's going in the book? I understand that reference. No, it's like, I'm very eager to play Space Marine 2. It looks amazing. I'm also not sure if I need to be playing it alone or with a group of people. If I'm going to play with a group of people, I have to figure out scheduling and stuff like that. Will you play or try Star Wars The Old Republic, SOTOR? I'm willing to, but not excited to, so it's low on my priority list. Let's see. Wait, Anvil of Doom. What? I don't know what that is. Ally loses an ally. Oh no, an ally just died. Imminent Rebellion, Trollheim Mountains. Imminent Rebellion, Mountains of Hell. Well, yeah, it's getting destroyed constantly. I'm not surprised. Okay, so his mount is 4 dwarves carrying a blacksmithing station, and he's surfing on it.
Cast the runes.
What the heck? So he's gaining health. He's losing speed, gaining leadership, melee defense, and charge bonus. Does it do something special? I don't know if it does something special. Alright, strike the runes. Ballistics calibration.
Armed and ready. Vengeful Runelord for Kara's Anchor.
Oh no. Oh my god. Well, I didn't expect him to lose all of his freaking movement from 2 feet of movement. Dang it.
Aye. Lord of Clan Morgan.
Well,
It's as good as
his situation is about to get worse. Let's see. Yours true streamer run of Space Marine. From what I saw in reviews about Space Marine 2, even if you solo, you have 2 allies controlled by NPCs, but you can't change their classes. That's very important, so probably with friends is better. Friends. I have to buy some friends. Let's see, Oath Gold from buildings, I guess.
Are we net to one myself?
Okay, I can jump on that with the airport stance.
Chaser.
I want to get this guy. I don't think he can get close enough.
You a dash no man. Aye, what?
There we go. Okay. I'll take the replenishment. Alright, that takes care of 2 of the armies. I really wanted to get that guy some XP, but it just hasn't been possible yet.
Slayer.
Okay, and Gotrek leveled up. Just get him Elf Slayer, it's fine. Actually, he got 2 levels from that. Wound Maker.
Oh, aye.
Malakai leveled up. More ammo for the copters. How many points does he need in this? He needs 6 points in the red. Ammo for Coralers. I plan on using those more.
Innovator.
And the engineer guy, let's get hand-loaded, boost income. Okay. Alright, that is all 3 armies. I'm worried about that one to the east because I keep making mistakes with it. Alright, Forbidden Citadel is still in danger. There's another army right there.
My anger burns bright.
Okay, building upgrade available. Do that. What is this one? That is the 180 per turn. That'll take almost 20 turns to pay for itself. But yeah, go ahead, get that. Alright, that is most of our money. Alright. Damaged building. Yeah, that's about to get hit, though. Alright. Turn there. Does the boy like Space Marines? Good thing, oh, sure thing Warhammer Universe is good for him. There was one day he showed a bit of interest in Total War Warhammer 3, and I spent some time showing him the starter screen where you choose, like, the race you want to play, and I was like, you know, these are the orcs, these are the dwarves, yada, yada, yada. And he found that interesting for a while, but then he never actually, you know, pulled the trigger on asking to play. Whoa, Slanesh? What are you doing here? Slanesh Rebels.
I could kill a demon now.
Age of Reckoning complete. Okay.
Aye up. By the Damas Cron.
Alright, so What banner is this? Causes fear. Put that on him. These guys are really injured. Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna do this manually to try to take this city, and then, camp here. Surprise Slanesh. Yeah, it was a rebellion. Unless they might have had a cult camp under that city, I guess. It was possible. I don't think Slanesh starts there. Or I don't think... Okay, so I know the Slanesh faction you play starts near the middle of the map, but it might be one of the AI Slanesh factions. Because I'm just surprised seeing that. Okay, let's see. I actually spent a little bit of time last night looking at unit formations. Just a quick Google search. Trying to find out how to do this a bit better. And although I already knew about the checkerboard formation, I found out I had basically been doing it wrong. So let's try to do that.
Our fire undimmed. Grudge thrower. Lord of Clan Morgrim.
Alright, start battle.
It's time to battle.
And let's see, where's the engineer? Put entrench on the catapults.
Let me get my tools.
Alright, so the siege machines are currently firing. So we're just going to poke at them until they come at me. Chevron is best for guns. I don't... Total War Chevron formation. Hold on. I'm trying to load a picture of it so I can see it. Alright, we got an old Reddit post that will not freaking load.
There's nothing I can't fix. That'll do. Aye. Iron-willed. I will do it. Dragon Slayer. To doom then. On the way! Plow through! Make some! Ah! Flame cannon! Start! We fire on your command! We stay put! Draken Drengi! On trouble! Armed and ready! Going full tilt!
Back into the Dwylor. Yeah, we're here.
The clans unite! We'll guard it! Yes, Lord! Battle ready!
Let's blow this up. Ooh, very good hit, very good hit.
For the ancestor gods! Serpent Slayer! Defiant and unbowed! The clans unite! It is an order!
Keep giving them ammo.
Aye, lad, I'll do it! Aye!
Flash bomb those guys. Nice. Okay, I don't think we had any losses. If we did, it was like one thing. Alright. I think we kept everyone alive. I read the stream title and got excited. This was Deep Rock Galactic. Had a new update and Muck was playing something other than Warhammer. Then I read the game and I felt jebaited. I'm sorry. I was just trying to have fun with the stream title. Okay. Let's see. Ziv's Guide to Gun Formations changed my opinion on guns in this game. It was like night and day. Reply. It's the 10th book of Nagash. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to load this gun formation guide. Alright. Mission successful, Dreadquake destruction. Eh? Which one did I do? Wasteland climate? Was it maybe it was fight Chaos Dwarves? Maybe it was 5 fights against Chaos Dwarves. Okay. Guide to gun formation total MS paint. Okay. The checkerboard. Alright, here we go. Let's see. The chevrons. The gun formation for true gentlemen. Okay, so this is the chevron. Really? They're that far forward? So I guess the green is pew pew guys, and the blue are melee. And I guess the green get in trouble and they just pull backward a bit. So that's how they do it. Okay. I want to see Muck on Deep Rock Galactic. I played it once with Noxie and a few other people in chat. I've only played it the one time though. Let's see, worthy foe, cause fear. We're in a place that is just filled with corruption, so let's get reduced corruption faster. Increase mobility. Okay, so that's taken care of. Alright. The other thing with formations is often it's best to keep it simple.
Malakai McKayson.
Let's see. Alright, so we got some people there and some people there.
Innovator. Oh, aye. Demon Slayer. But that armor's heavy, eh?
Okay.
Fight like a slayer, die like a slayer.
Alright, work on getting more troops for this guy. Oh wait, where's the Slayer army? Here they are. Let's see, so we got this guy for what, 15 turns?
Demon lovers.
Now I gotta find something for him to do.
Hey up.
This guy's almost gone.
Follow it, you.
I'll have him go over here for now. Maybe he could tunnel over to help with that. Not sure if it's necessary or not. What about recruitment from the grudge things? Alright, so this is army number 3. We could get it... Let's see, Trollhammer helicopter would probably be really good. Honestly, all 3 of these would be killer. We'll start with that. And that army could probably use an engineer. Yeah, we used to have 3, but we lost one, and now I can't make another one, so I need whatever building allows me to make more engineers somewhere.
The past is the past.
That's it right there.
Hypothermia would be a poor death.
Oh, wait, that doesn't increase the unit cap of them, though. Let me see, if I do this here, there's engineers. So it needs that, tier 3, which, oh god, that takes 7 turns. Okay. Rip. How much growth is this giving? 30? It's getting there. Outposts available, not worried about that. Deeps upgrades available. Okay, what do we got here? To the last Dowie, income from post-battle loot plus 50% in region, plus 10 leadership under siege. Provides garrisons. Okay. Seal the hold. If under great threat or annoyed sufficiently by the surface world, dwarf holds can be sealed to the outside, much to the dismay of those looking to do business. Minus 100 growth. Immune to siege attrition. Plus 500 defensive supplies. Enemy hero success chance minus 100% locally. Plus 50% ammunition during siege battles. Plus 2 iron breakers to the garrison. Bonuses if you have 5 or fewer settlements. I definitely have more than 5 settlements. Those are interesting. Alright, what is this? Growth, income from trade tariffs, tradable resources produced increase. Research rate, recruitment cost, minus 1 control. Settlement income plus 5% per turn count? Plus 5% per turn count. Is that not insane? We're on turn 31. Income gained from surface settlements. Like, that seems pretty wild. Alright, I'm gonna get Ruined Guild Foundries. But minus 5% for every settlement owned. Wait, what? Yeah, but then every turn that passes offsets that. So, like, if you got 10 settlements, but you're on turn 31, then it's just like being on turn 21. Like, that's still... You're gonna have more turns than settlements still. That still seems worth it. That still seems worth it.
Hey up. No. Get your heat looked at.
What does the demon want? He's declared war on you. You are joined by the Ice Court. I really need that third army built up. Depends on playstyle, I guess. Yeah.
Slayer. My doom may lie below. Something over there.
Alright, I'm gonna send him over there.
Slayer.
And we got this schmuck here.
Back, fiend. Why wouldn't they let me call
It looks like... Can I just jump him with this? It won't let me. Alright.
I'm on it. Doom's that away. More moving, less whinging. Come with. Who's man enough to follow me?
Let's get some shield guys. Alright, and then let's see over here.
Anger burns bright.
Got this guy that was fighting the Chaos Dwarves. Corruption is still there. It's down to 55.
Iron weld.